right now? Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to wait until it's quiet. And then, let's see. I'm going to put this on our screen. It says it's connected. Okay.
Okay, this is the pen. Purple? What is this?
Okay. So back then, we used a mixer or churner, right? You guys all saw that.
Yep. At table. See table.
Now we use like an electric mixer, like this standing mixer uses electricity, so you don't have to do the work.
So cool.
Right?
So beautiful. My face is
Okay. Ooh. If you have a connection, you can show me using the silent connection symbol.
oil lamp.
Okay, so back then we used an oil lamp.
Like that.
Today, what would we use instead?
Candles.
Oh, they used candles back then, but we don't need to use candles now. Now we can use light bulbs and electric lamps.
Like, well, everybody should have a lamp.
Okay, I'll wait. Okay. So back then we used what is now an old-fashioned telephone, like in this picture. What kind of phone do we use now?
iPhones.
Or iPhones? Square phones? Now we use smartphones and cordless phones. Some people might have cordless phones like that at their house still. Other people just use cell phones. Okay.
I'm not doing nothing, Kristen. Stop holding my foot.
You need to fix it. If he's sitting on your foot, move away. Okay? All right, I am going to get this pocket chart down and hook it onto
What?
the easel.
The easel? An easel? What's
Oh, it's
easel?
stapled on here. Is that okay, Miss Dottie?
Yep, you can take it off.
Ooh.
There we go.
Whoa, I thought one on one. Whoa.
And then I'll use our clippies.
Maybe you need 2 more. Or 4 more. Or 5 more. I don't think it's or all of them. Or like 1,000. Or a zillion. What about a gazillion?
It might be a little heavy, but that's okay.
I'm going to stay on it. Okay, maybe you need 1 more. 1 more. Maybe you need 1 more. Up there. Now it's fine.
Okay, that looks pretty good. All right, we're going to do a sort all together. And this is going to be a picture sort. We're going to put our pictures either on the long ago side or the today side. So back to my example of the typewriter. If I had a picture of a typewriter, which side would I put it on?
Long ago.
Long ago. So get off of her foot. Get off of her foot, Christian. And you can come sit over here, Elena. So if I had a picture of a typewriter, it would go on the long ago side. What if I had a picture of like a laptop with a keyboard?
It would go on today.
That would go on the today side. I'm going to write our I can statement on the board for this.
I can.
And that is...
What? I can feel like
I can sort things that belong together
Are we gonna get our own little sheet? Really?
into 2 groups.
Are we gonna do like
That's our I can statement. All right.
snake? Snake.
Okay, I am going to team shake you guys
Again?
into partners.
I don't know who is it. Is it you? I think team got
And you need to find your partner and make a tent in 5. Oh, I'm sorry.
You always do that sometimes.
I always do it sometimes.
Most of the time.
Okay.
Now we use our Jordan.
There we go.
I can see you.
Okay. 5.
Yes. Where's my here?
3.
Where's Jesus? 10.
2.
Why Jesus isn't here? No.
Who's part? You're okay. I'll have you join with and I'll have you join with.
Well, Leonie and Renesmee are like so.
Great, Leonie and Christian. 3, 2, 1.
Where are you going?
Come back over here. That's where there's a good space. Okay, so each of you guys are going to get a few cards, and you're going to talk with your partner about where on the chart your card should go, okay? So here you go. And you know what? With your partner, sit on the perimeter of the carpet.
I'm already on the perimeter.
How many did you get? 2.
She got right on the back. Say the perimeter. Why do we have the birds?
Here you go.
Miss Winnie.
What? Great.
What does that mean already? What does that mean?
We're sorting pictures. Okay.
Oh,
Class.
This was yesterday.
We're sorting pictures. Like in my example, I said if I had a picture of a typewriter, it would go on the long ago side. Or if I had a picture of a laptop, it would go on the today side. You have your own pictures to sort now. Does that make sense?
Yes. I use the chart bar. How about we look at all of them? Like, I use the chart bar.
Who's your partner, Victor? Natalie, you need to join with your partner. Okay, friends, you're going to decide in the next 1 to 2 minutes whether your pictures go on the long ago side or if they go on the today side. You and I can do this together. Okay, go ahead and go.
Wait, me or Renesmee?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, this might be like that's the old version. This is better from today. Okay, I think this is that these both are like when those
Class? Oh, let's try that again. Class?
Yes.
Okay. Let's have our first set of partners, Christian and Leonie, put on the chart where they think their pictures should go.
What if they're like both? Can we put them in the middle?
Nope.
In the bottom.
Okay. So, Leonie, that house is a log cabin. It's a log cabin. So, knowing that information, would you put it on long ago or today?
I put it on.
Yeah. People could, guys, this is important. People could still live in a log cabin today, but you have to pick which one is the best answer, okay? And that's kind of like when you're taking tests and things like that. There will be answers where it could work, but you have to choose which one's the best, okay? So go ahead and put that where it goes.
Tricky because long ago they did use cars and now we still use cars.
Leonie, which one is best? Good. Okay, class, do you agree? She put a chalkboard and chalk on long ago and a log cabin on long ago. Thumbs up if you agree. She put a car on today. Thumbs up. Next partners, Jordan and Angelina.
Then me.
Oh, let's watch and see where they put them. Okay, partner's gonna help you. You can put them on there. Okay. You guys can sit down. I'm going to have Jordan and Angelina explain their long ago statement. So can you guys say this object is from long ago because blank? So you put this chimney and pot on here. Is that from long ago?
Yes.
Okay, so you would say this object is from long ago because
This what's it called? Object is a long time ago because we didn't have no buckets like those, but we used to have fire, like the place can have fire.
right. They're cooking something in this pot in the fireplace.
Yep.
Now when we cook, we use stoves and ovens and things like that. So next pair of partners come up. Yep.
We didn't talk about the lamp and the glove.
It's okay. And I'm going to go ahead and take it today.
I don't think so.
Okay. DM, can you tell us why you put this on the today side?
It's not me.
Okay. Rodrigo,
Because this.
what's she doing in that picture?
What is it?
She's washing her hands at a sink. Did they have sinks and running water when they lived in those log cabins? No.
They have lakes.
That's right, they had to wash in the lake. What about your phone there?
That.
Or iPod?
No, it's the.
I think it's an iPod. Because I have headphones. So anyway, why did you put that on the today side, Dan?
Because they have just telephones and we have phones.
Okay, great. You can have a seat. Next pair of partners can come up and explain. Okay, so you're putting the picture of the stove on the today side. Can you tell me why?
Because
DM, I'm going to take a ticket.
because we have one of these in our houses.
Okay, because you have it in your house. Thumbs up if you agree that that's an object from today. Awesome. Okay, next. Did you have only that picture?
No.
Oh, you put two over here. I'm sorry. Okay. So then with your picture over here, you put a horse on long ago. Can you explain why, Natalie?
Because they had carriages.
Okay, they used carriages to travel. Thumbs up if you agree.
Well, horses are from today.
That's what I said earlier, remember? We do see horses today. People can ride horses, but which side is the best answer?
Because we don't ride.
Because do we ride our horses to school?
No.
Okay.
We don't use carriages.
When I
just went
Next.
to the Artfact and then I had my own. Then I had into my.
Okay, explain, Jocelyn. Victor. Explain, Jocelyn. She put the telephone on the long ago side. You can have a seat and explain so they can see. You can have a seat and explain so they can see. So can you tell us why you put this on there, Jocelyn?
Before they didn't have
Hey Victor, this is really important. Okay, you're going to be taking your own test on this when we're done. So it's really good for you to be listening to what Jocelyn is saying and then tell me if you agree. Because if you don't listen, you might not get all your points on the test, okay? All right, sorry Jocelyn, what were you saying?
Before they didn't use the iPhones, and now before they didn't use the iPhones, but now they do.
Okay, so this is an old-fashioned telephone, so you put it from long ago. Next group.
I'm gonna share.
You guys already put yours up. Okay, choose which side is going on in 3, 2, 1. Okay, Elena, explain why you put this quill and pot of ink on the long ago side.
I put that there because long ago they used you told us that they didn't use regular pens. They put ink to get ink in a little.
So you put the quill and ink pot on long ago, and then she put the pen, which is what we use now instead, on the today side.
It still has.
Let's compare how things have changed. This was our phone from long ago, but this is our phone from today.
I thought that was our phone from today.
That's an iPod where you listen to music.
iPad.
Okay,
iPod.
so you guys are I'll wait. Victor, DM, I'll wait. Okay, you guys are going to be doing your own assessment, your own little picture sort at your seats.
Cool. Did we do this already? No,
You did do this already, and it was a pre-test. Now we're doing a post-test. So you're going to be doing it again, and this time I'm going to see what did you learn from us talking about this. Okay, pal? I'm going to show you the rubric, which is how I'm going to grade your assessment. Okay? You guys want to get a 3. You want to get at least a 3. So in order to get a 3, your pictures need to be placed on here really nicely, and they all need to be on the correct category. So if you put all old-fashioned stuff on the today side, are you going to get your points? No. Okay. You have to have at least 10 of the pictures cut out nicely and placed really neat on your sheet with glue. Not all messy and on top of each other. So I covered up people's names, but I'm going to show you an example of what I want yours to look like. So this person glued theirs down and cut it out really neatly. They cut along this little flap. When you lift it up, everything's glued on really nicely. Nothing's all spread around like crazy. Do you agree?
Yes.
Okay, if this person had glued all of these on top of the flap and all over the paper, would they have gotten all their points?
No.
No. Okay, so I'm going to have you return to your seat so that you can get started on yours.
Can we get our snack?
My teacher helper, you know what, maybe you could do snack during writing because I think that you're not going to have time to snack and finish this.
Hello, sorry.
Yes. So I'm going to pass out a yellow
Keep it there, just don't touch it.
because that's what people are going to be doing. My friends sitting at their desk should be getting out a glue stick and a pair of scissors. Glue stick and scissors.
Long ago. Let me start. If I have time, can I color it? Yeah.
I don't.
I don't know I haven't done everything. Are we gluing it to the yellow paper? Oh.
Just a second while I pass it out.
Yes, sir. Can we start cutting, Miss?
Okay. Class.
Yes, yes.
Look at what I highlighted in orange. That is what your scissors are going to cut. Do you cut this off?
No.
You cut around this, and then you cut the dotted line. Then you'll cut cut these little things in after you glue this down.
computer.
So it's hard for me to give you instructions when you keep learning. So very first, you're going to cut out this part, okay? That's the very first thing everyone should be doing, is cutting out that part. So get started, because you don't have a lot of time. And if you can't get it finished, then that just means that I'm going to have to not give you all your points. And I want to give you your points, okay? All right.
This is coming so hard.
Why is it hard? You've already done it. I think we're going to go over the time a little bit. You're going to get more than 1 minute to finish it.
Wait, Miss Vine, these are the same pictures. I thought there was supposed to be like a few different ones.
This is the same as your pre-assessment.
Oh, so same pictures of
It's the same that you already did when you took your pre-assessment. Okay, when you have cut out the T-chart, you can glue it down onto your paper.
How? Yeah. Oh, we don't have it. When we're done, can we cut a yellow paper to like the amount?
I did Miss not outline that for you? You did it. Good job.
DM, you're not supposed to be gluing all of that because then your page is not going to flip up like a book.
So we're
No.
gluing the part that I highlighted in yellow. You see that? That's the part that's getting glued down. Because you want to be able to lift that flap up to show all the pieces underneath. Okay?
Oh, no, I made a mistake.
DM and Victor, I have to say that I'm kind of not surprised because you guys were the ones who were talking the most on the carpet. So I'm not surprised that you messed up because it's telling me you weren't listening.
Yeah.
To get a new sheet, I think you need to give a ticket. You're going to glue that little bar up at the top on the yellow paper.
Okay, everyone should have theirs glued down. You need to cut along the dotted line.
I'm gonna catch up. So like this.
After you've cut yours out, cut along the dotted line and glued it down to your paper, then you can start cutting out your little pictures. Okay? So yours looks great. That looks great, Rodrigo.
Flip. Look at like a flip.
Instead of doing it like that, if you hold the paper straight, it will work. Okay? You have to hold the paper out straight.
That was yours.
So glue it down.
Okay, what was it?
Yeah. Oh, come on. Your area is a little bit messy. Gonna make it easier.
Oh, I got white near mine. I got white. I got regular purple. This is regular purple.
Perfect.
Oh, I hate green. I thought I had regular purple. Oh, so funny. Oh, you're not.
Okay. Yes, Jan.
No.
What? Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm done. Just in case they overflow. Okay, this is the first dish.
Go. Okay, this is a silent work time. Silent test and work time. Make sure you put your name at the top also.
I'm doing a secret trick, putting on 2 on top of 2. No, that's just fast.
I might come around just to throw away some of your scraps so that your area doesn't get very, very messy.
This is from years ago. This is from like ages ago.
I'm going to give you 2 more minutes. I'm going to put your pair of scissors since those are here. 3, 4, yeah. If you please, I can't breathe. Make sure you've written your name on the top of your sheet also.
Can you write it in marker?
No, just your pencil.
Is this for just
No, just it.
Okay. Stitch on the left. Boom. Oh, when I left school, I went to Family Dollar and I saw just me. Need a phone. Baby, come get me, you know. No. Go.
Are we supposed to glue the back of this? No. Are we supposed to glue these down on a sheet like that? It was supposed to go underneath.
This is easy. This is like a peasy. Because I got to squeeze it. It looks like easy. What?
My instructions were to cut this out and then glue this down before you even cut out these pictures. And I highlighted on the board, you're supposed to put the glue on this part. So put the glue on that part.
Me too.
Try and do your best with having that glue down. Is yours done, Christian? Almost.
Okay. Old Tommy. Yes, I was right, old Tommy. I knew it. I was gonna pick today, and then I found old Tommy. And I was right. I'm glad I didn't pick today. Right. Like I'm right, because I got good. We're gonna put like little tons.
Some people are almost done. I can tell he's been working hard. Just sitting.
Somebody's fine.
Remember to make yours neat. Remember, we're supposed to try and make it look really clean and neat.
Miss Viney, I'm done.
I can't tell you because it's a test. You just have to give it your best. Pick which one you think is the best. Okay, so since you're done early, that's something you can do on the back. I want you to try and write a couple sentences about one of the old-fashioned items and what we use instead, okay? I'm going to say 2 more minutes. So you should be finishing up. When you're done, you may put your things away. You can just put away your other things.
Okay.
You could turn it into the turn-in tray and then clean up your area. And Miss Dodd, do you want them to have their writing notebook?
Sure.
And then you can get out your writing notebook.
If you finish, what you can do is you can go to your scary sentence. Is that fine, or do you have them doing any kind of activity?
No.
Christian, I'm going to have you keep to what you're doing there, since you don't know what we have writing on. Okay, so you stay doing that. If you finish with this, go ahead and start creating more scary sentences during your writing.
Are you sure about I'll do that.
No, I just want sentences. I know, you're excited.
Like, do we have
Yep. Yep, you need to have sentences.
I did make it up.
You have to have turn bucket. How's your name on it? Make sure your name's on your stuff. I'm going to give you just about 1 more minute to finish up.
Can you write your name on this?
Oh, Billy Williams, girl. Good.
You can't leave it. It's about 30 seconds.
Can we get that? Right.
Can they get their snacks and stuff?
Yes.
7.
Class.
Yes.
I would like for you, if you want to keep your story where you are, I just need to have your body here real quick to do a real quick check-in. So keep your notebook where you are, and now come here with your notebook. Come here in 10, 9, 8, 7, yep, 6, and get your 5, 4, 3,